Good morning, Chantilly. Today is Tuesday, September 30th, 2025.
And in today's show, it's
all about leadership
and the weekly weather report. And now. I'm Johnny Fernandez.
And I'm Jenny Mosleski.
And here are your morning announcements. Today, varsity cross-country boys and girls have a meet at Lake Fairfax Park.
On Wednesday, varsity golf will be playing regionals at Bristow Manor Golf Club.
There will be a girls lacrosse informational meeting today during Flex in the wrestling room. Please make sure you sign up in the Flex system to attend. At the meeting, we will cover required paperwork, green days, and everything you need to know for the upcoming season. Returning players are expected to attend, and for those interested, no lacrosse experience is necessary. Come learn about the opportunity to play. If you cannot attend due to another conflict, please let Coach Wills know in advance.
The Chantilly Physics Club has their interest meeting tomorrow at 3 p.m. in room 145. With the club participating in a ton of engineering competitions, as well as having test help for all levels of physics courses, the Chantilly Physics Club is the place to be.
There will be a class of 2029 interest meeting on Wednesday, October 1st at 3 p.m. in room 220. Come meet your class sponsors, get to know your fellow classmates, and share ideas for homecoming events.
There are many different fun electives offered at Chantilly.
Nora, can you tell us more about leadership?
Chantilly offers a variety of courses and electives, but this one in particular teaches students how to be a leader.
So leadership is a class where we get to learn and build on our leadership skills, so communication, problem solving, and more.
So the class is very student run, and I'm on the executive board, so I'm one of the students that help kind of run a lot of it. So that's just like a lot of leadership skill right there that I'll need. So a lot of communication from me, a lot of leadership, collaboration, and a lot of proactiveness.
Hi, so I'm one of the leadership teachers, and in terms of what our program does outside of homecoming, which is our very first big event, we run a bunch of other events throughout the school year, things like Chantilly's Got Talent, baking competitions, other events that come up. Additionally, we kind of help advertise for a variety of clubs, organizations all around the building. If you see any of the posters or flyers in the building, they have to be approved by the leadership class in order to be put up. And then other than that, it's one of the very few courses that we have in this school that is open to 9th through 12th graders. So you end up being able to meet connections and form friend groups that you might have otherwise never encountered. So honestly, when the opportunity became available to become one of the leadership teachers here, I jumped on it. It was one of my absolute favorite classes that I took when I was a high schooler, and that you are exposed to a variety of people that you would otherwise not have connections with. And a lot of it kind of, for me personally, I developed friends in high school that are still lifelong friends to this day that I first met in the leadership course.
Wow, I can't wait to see what leadership has planned for the rest of the year. Well, this has been Nora Lee and Kylie Kalmbacher for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Wow, I can't wait to see what leadership has planned this year.
You know, Johnny, it's been pouring for the last few days. Let's go over to Shruta for the weekly weather report.
Thanks, anchors. I'm Shruta Nair here with the highs and lows of this week. Today it will be rainy with a high of 74 and a low of 61. Moving on to Wednesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 74 and a low of 51. On Thursday, there will be a high of 67 and a low of 45. And finally, on Friday, there will be a high of 68 and a low of 48. That's all for weather. Back to you, anchors.
Looks like it's going to get chilly. Well, this has been Johnny Fernandez
and Jenny Mosleski for the Nightly News, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
And we'll see you Friday.